Hi all, welcome to the session and welcome back whoever all watched my previous video. So this is the first code we had written in our Eclipse IDE, right? See, I want to elaborate it some more. So here, what is the class and why we need this the main uh, method and why the system that output of print ln was required to print the hello world and output should be hello world, how it will happen and what are the behind the reason of this. So I'll go through here, see here. See, every Java program consists of a class and a method. I already told you every mhm, every Java program should consist at least one class and at least one method. So this is the main method. Okay, at least one main method should be there. Then it will fulfill the scenario, or it will think uh, okay, what happened? Okay, so then it will think the Java program. The main method is a starting point of every Java application. I told you, see here, if we have any computer like this, so we coded like print this program, right? So inside this hello world is there. uh, Sorry guys. Okay, okay. So this hello world I need to print. No. So I want to print means where should I go it from the code, right? So the JVM, the compiler will make got confusion. So we need to tell, okay, we have one main method. You can start from here. Okay, here is the main method. It will start from here. So this is the main method. Like just assume, guys. I'm not telling you. So like that, it will find first main method where it was, then it will go start execute. Okay. So this is how the scenario we need a main method for the Java application. See here, class. Here the class is every Java program must have at least one class. I already told you. For example, public class hello world is a class declaration. See, we need to declare one class at least in the program. And method declaration methods define the behavior of a class, and main method is a special method of in Java program. I told you the main method should be there because the uh, Java JVM will Java virtual machine will search for main method where it was where it need to start. So we need to definitely we need to mention the main method here, and the Java that serves the entire point of the program. So this is what the scenario I want to explain now. So uh, this is how the syntax and structure, how to write the code and what and all are necessary to write a code. This is the thing, and we will go move further. And what is here? Okay, just a moment, guys. Okay. So this is a main an important thing you have to know about in Java or any programming language. This is the main thing. See, we know if this is the one, two, three, and we know this is the alphabets. We know it is some sign and at all. We know it is a 1000.2 like that. We know that, but how the system will understand? So here it comes into picture. So these are all types of elements, right? So the same thing in Java we have data types. So coming to the data types, so here we have one is a primitive data type and another one is there. I'll rush here. It's a non. primitive data type. Nothing that the difference between the both things. So this primitive data type will uh, this primitive data types will directly provided by the Java libraries. Okay. So this non-primitive things, who are the programmer, he should uh, uh, write the data types and variables using these things. I will list it later. What are all these things? We will move for this from this is the first. So coming to the primitive data types. So here the integer is there. Integer is nothing but uh, a value of 1, 2, 3 like that, and byte it should it is also an integer, but it will maintain 8-bit of integer values, and short it is also an integer. It will maintain 16-bit of integer value, and long it is also one of the integer type. It will maintain 64-bit. Float it will maintain the third bit of floating point, and double it will maintain 64, and caret is nothing but ABCD. So Boolean is nothing but it will check whether whether it was true, whether it was false. Only when condition checks, we need to use the data type. Coming to the floating point, so we can float means nothing. It will a floating point. It's just it will like we have a 12.2 like that. It will calculate whenever we need we got an answer like 12.2.2. So in the times we need to use that. Coming to the double, it was the same scenario, but it will make some more point values. That's it. So this is how the data types should be here. And another one main thing we have here, it is nothing but it is string. String is nothing but it should be number of character can add in one word. It will call a string. That's it. Like it should be in double quotes, and inside the double quotes we write anything. It's called a string in our Java. Coming to the characters, so here it should be in a single quote only. So it should be like one word, like A, like B, like sorry, A, like and B. So it should be like we need to indicate if any single character, we need to mention it using single quote. If any, we need to write on word, so we need to use this what string using double quotes. So this is the data types we have. So the string is also a non-primitive data, and it is also from uh, Java library, but also it is non-primitive. We are using with creating an object. I will tell you what is an object in further classes. No worries about that. So coming to the next slide. So here there is simple code. I already told you guys how the structure should be, how the code, how the value should here. See here, the int means it will, if it is any number, we need to indicate the data type. Okay, it is integer. So that t is an integer, right? See here, the I told you floating point and double. The data type should be if any values in middle of point are there. So we need to use this and a floating point also we can use. See here, I'll tell you, I told you character, it should be in a single quote. So this is indicates a character. And coming to the Boolean, so it will, if any function we are writing, if it is true, it will make one, it will false means it will make zero. So whatever the function we need to write in later. And see here the explanation, the variable or containers that holds the data values, and each variable in a Java has a specific data type. determine the size and type of data can hold. So this is how I explained you before here. And further we can move for the another slide. So the here Java operators. So while we need to operate any um, like any arithmetic and relation and logic operations, we must need some operations, right? So like we are already coded here, like uh, here we are indicating only 130, like 30 A, B, C, D. So we need to multiply it like that, right? 30 into 2, 40 into 2. So in the sense, we need an operator to do some arithmetic operations, right? So this is the arithmetic operations used to perform the mathematical operations like addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the symbols how you can see in your keyboards. We need to using these keyboards while in arithmetic operation. Coming to the relational operations, nothing but we are used to comparing the two values here. If it is equal, if we need to check some strings, it should be equal or not. If it is equal, you need to use this operator. If it is not equal, if we use this, if greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So this is some specific functions we need to use these operators. Coming to the logical operation, we used to combine multiply condition. So here it is a and ampersand. So while in some such a way, we are going to use some for loops and here, if any values are, if any, see here only we can use only single function. Coming to here, we can compare the double two values at a time, like using and using or and using not. Like that, we can use some more and more operations using this logical operation. This is how we need three operators in Java. This is a very important thing. And we will move to the another slide. So this is how I told you, explained you. Uh, See here, I already told you. This is the integer. So integer A, integer B. See here, A is 10, B is 20. So int. Here we are adding two numbers. See here, adding two numbers, A plus B. And we need to print it another one thing like, okay, I'll show an example code. Wait a moment. I'll explain the two lines and then I will go to the Eclipse side. Come to the Boolean equation. See here, I'm checking that 10 is equal to 20. It is equal? No, right? Let me will check it in our programming, in programming in IDE. So here another logical operation. If it is greater than and less than. So here the combination of two conditions are checked. I told you, right? So this is how the scenario we need logical operations. We need logical operations, right? I told you, explained you the same thing. So these operators are we are using multiple conditions. We need to check here. Then we need to use these things. So we will go and check in our IDE. Just a moment, guys. I'll share the stop the screen. I'm going to uh, I'll move to the Eclipse. Okay. Wait a moment. Mhm. Hi guys. I hope the screen was visible here. So in every time I'm prefer you please if we need any programming, if any program we need to write, so please create n times how to create the class. It will make practice because uh, maybe you get because can get forget here. So this is how we need to check some conditional operations. uh, Conditional or what, we will give demo to it itself. Demo, we didn't give demo one, right? We'll give demo two, sorry, demo one. So I'm taking here it's here itself only our main method. If it is a shortcut, so don't need to write again and again the main method. Just uh, this is how the things. Guys, please wait a moment. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. I got a call from some our manager. It's no worries. Okay. Here here we have our code, right? So if when you are writing the code, so please ensure this flower brackets and at all. You should must in you should you should be a clarity on how what where we are writing the code because if maybe confusion while putting the flower brackets here and here. So make it okay. So here what happened? I'm going to check integer 10 and integer 20, right? So integer a is equal to 10, and I'm taking another value int b is equal to 20. So these things I want to add, right? So it is also be an int, right? Like yeah, sure. So int c, I want to add what int int a and int b. I want to add the both the values right here. So if I want if I want to check another functions also, before that we will go what uh, before that we will go how it was adding or not. Sorry guys. Yeah. While I teach you a shortcuts, I will give an note there in our notepad how to take print out. Don't write and again because you should be a you should somehow we are going to presenting. They should think oh he is expert in type this S Y capital S and small y and S and O and U and control and space. It will give you. So what we need a C, right? So just save and print. Print also we have a shortcut. We will see. Uh, yeah, see, yeah. Wow, we got to 30, right? Oh, super. So we will do another operation like for subtraction. Okay. Hmm? We will take another one. Okay. Int int b int b a minus b. Right. Okay, sorry. In the D, it is already B we had used. Don't use again and again reference data names. Okay, and Jamin get confused and it will give different values. Maybe it was not run also. Maybe happened so many times. So this I'm going to write here string value because this is the no subtracted output is if you get a clarity, right? So after that, you need to add a plus symbol. You need to concat it because we are adding two elements, right? So for that, and here also we can write on which is addition value, addition output. We will concat it. I will tell you the later what is the concatenation on these things. No, no, this is the concatenation. Nothing to tell further. This is the only. It should be like this only. So I'm going to saving it again, and I'm going to run it. Sorry. I saved it. I'm going to running it. Yes, addition value is 30, subtraction value is 10. So the same scenario should we need to what for multiplication and division and anything like this you need to write. We will try it one division one we need to try Boolean values, right? And come here, I will check. We will write another line here. So boolean. So take a boolean integer. Boolean what will take e. Okay. Let's check. Okay. If a is less than b. Sorry, b. Okay. So we need to print a boolean value output, right? If it is true means it will tell true. If it is false means it will tell false. Now I'm writing here in string bool output. I need to concat e here. It's done. Yeah. See here, it was true. Why? Yeah. B is 20 and A is 10, right? We will give, if A is greater than B, let's check it. It will give a correct value or not. Just to cross check it. See here, false. So it should be like we need to use we need to check if it is equal. We need to use two equals here. Uh, just I'm saving it here. Yeah, here it was false. It is not equal, right? Okay, we will make one equal here if it is telling true or not. Yeah, it will show the false. So I'm using shortcut to run here. Uh, like please first take Alt plus Shift plus X and please hold the three things and and release them and press J. Then it will run our program. Then save like Control S, and we need to run the program. Alt Shift X and leave them and press J. It will run. It should be like that. Okay. Hope you got the things. How the logical operators and these things are going. Oh, okay. We didn't use logical, right? So okay. We will use here. Yeah, sorry. We are using another convention here. If less than okay, ampersand a should greater than b, right? Okay, we will run it. Mm, it will check either and either. It will not check if anyone. Okay, so we need to make difference from here. Mm, yeah. Yeah. See here, it was showing false because it will check only one value. If we need to check both values here, we need to use or. See, if any one are true, it will show into. If any one are wrong, it should show wrong. It is just right or wrong. This is called OR gate, a logical operation. This is the things. We will move further and forward to the next slide. Um, I'll sharing. I'll stop the sharing here. I'll go back. Share our PowerPoint. So this is a code I explained you guys. I hope you guys understand. If any doubts, please put in the chat session. I will reply you. No worries. Just ping me in the chat section. So these things all we had done, right? Yeah. You can move forward, right? Yes. See, another very important topic in Java, if and else statement. This is a control flow. See, Why we need if else program, sorry, if else here? Because using here the user to perform block of code based on a condition. See, we are using there boolean, right? If it is true, tell true. If it is uh, like what? If it is false, tell false. So we don't want. See here, here the program is there. So here we are taking integer number. It should be a 15. Here we are checking the condition. This is also same thing. The boolean also checking condition for only one output there we will get. If it is true, it will be true. If it is false, it will get false. No, we don't want like that, sir. So we need we need some message to type there. So we should enter. We should give a message. Should be like this in if condition, else condition. We should give for our more and more block of codes. So this is how the scenario. Let me will check for it. We will go to the Eclipse. No worries. Hope you guys see my screen here. Yeah. So here itself we can write if and else condition, guys. Yeah, I'll make it if else. So here I'm giving integer number is equal to 100. Okay. So I'm going to check if it is int number. Sorry, already we indicated there the number. If the number is less than 90, we need to open and close the forward brackets because it will think JVM will okay if it is if condition. So we need to type a message, right? What we require. See, if it is less than 100 is less than 90, if we need to give some message. See here, uh, true, true, right? Or else, what and all we need to give here? Else, giving another system that output of println false. Just will run for it. I'll go and give a shortcut here. See here, false. It was showing this is the false thing happening because okay, we will comment it. We will do it. We can see it later. Yeah. If select select all the things and control while backslash, it will get commented. If you have any doubts, we will run again. See, it is false. Number is greater than 90. Let's check it. What happened? So, well, the same thing. For this purpose, we are going to use if element and if else elements here. For that, we are using some more and more things to perform some other conditions, like if, like in coming to those some what in election order ID code, if it is the age should be 50, like the children. I mean, if it is above age, it will grant the voter ID card. Below 18, it should not grant the 18 like that. So we will check it here. See here, we will consider as age. Okay, age here. We will try to get another age. If the age is equal to equal to 18, grant voter ID card. Grant voter ID card. If it is not, then him reject. Reject, reject this other card. Sorry, voter ID card. Rejected. Your voter ID card. Come after 18. So if it is, uh, if maybe it was equal to 18, right? I will printing here. See, the voter ID is rejected. Okay, we are written for only 18, not in 100. We didn't given anything here. Okay, okay. What if else? What if above 18, right? We need to write another here. We need an and logic here. If age is greater than 18, and we will check it here. Age is less than 8. So here we give 10. What happens? See, let's see our logic is correct or not. Rejected here. Wow, super. If I'll give 100, grant, it should be grant, right? Let's check our condition is correct or not. Oh, it was taking the both here. Okay. Okay. So use our operator here. Question. I think it is no. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We will check it for another 10 here. Sorry guys. Oh, it is clumsy. It was granting for the both. Okay. Okay. Our condition it was not dense. Some logic was missed out here, so I will find it out. Okay, no worries. Okay, we'll move forward. There's nothing. Okay, PowerPoint. Yep. This is how the control flow statements will happen. And further, switch case is that it was the same scenario what we have seen now. If it is if condition, there is a there we can use like else means we have another operation. This case is nothing but it will provide the way to execute different parts of code based on a value of expression. See here into day is 3. If switch the day, what? Case 1 is a Monday, break it. Case 2, Tuesday, break. Case 3 is another day. So it will switching the functions like one by one by one by one. And if we need to break the things, so there is no any continuation flow it was happening. If we added the break, so that is scenario here we are using. Just a moment, guys. Sorry, guys, I got a call from. Okay, this is the things also happen in switch cases. Okay, And we'll go for further slide. It is there. Oh, yeah, it is there. Yeah. Array, it was a very important topic in Java. Array, it will make a huge number of things we have here in array. There is a some types of array also we have here. It will what it will do means it will store the value in a sector like in array way. Okay. So here we want to use just a moment, guys. Sorry, guys. Fine, okay. While we need to indicate our array value, we need to use some square brackets, open and close. Then our JVM will think, okay, it is a array value. Array value is nothing but we need to give some certain values to find some anything, if any, I mean, first element and last element. So like that, we need to use, we can use here. So array, there is the types of array here we have. One is a regular array, regular array. Another one is a jagged array. Array. Yeah. See here, there is a two types of array we have. And coming to those two types, so here also in this, uh, so it is nothing but it is a static array. It means, okay, okay, I'll take an arrow here also. Then we see this. So, regular array is nothing but it is a static array. It can't change. And coming to the jagged array, it is a dynamic array. Dynamic means like we can change when we know when we want more values and when we need less value. Jagged array we can call also a dynamic array. A regular array we can also call static array. So like this, there are the two types of arrays we have here. So here, just we're taking only input and declaring the output. See here. Well, first we'll go first of all the definition. See, an array is a collection of variables of same type. I told you here. There are two types of array. I will explain you the later the both. And it is used to store the multiple values in single. Mhm. Mhm. The array should be, we are going to declare like this. Array number should declare like this. Mhm. Yeah. We need to declare int. We need to open and close the array, I mean, square bracket, and we need to declare and initialize the array values like this. We can print also. We need to declare, I mean, specify, okay, we are printing a zeroth element, or we can count it here. It will make 0 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Whatever the array, it should count from 0 to n. So because we are printing it here, 0 element, it will definitely print 1. We will check it in our code in Eclipse. See here, accessing the first element of the array variable. Yes, mention. So what happened in explanation? I told you array in Java or zero indexed, meaning first element is at zero index. Array can store type of data and that the size should be fixed in once. While I told you before here that it will come again. No, 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 no. Let's check it. It's come, it will help us. Yeah, I told you it was a fixed size. It can make expand here we can expand the size in dynamic array. In static array, it's a fixed size. So this is the static array. This is the static array. Okay, guys. So this is how the things. We move on to the next slide or what? Okay, string, it will take more time. So we will present code how the array, we need to write a program. So I'm sharing my Eclipse IDE. So here I'm taking another, yeah, arrows. Okay. So I need to assign one value, right? So int, sorry, square brackets opening and closing. Uh, what will take? We will take array. So array value must be should in floor brackets. Or what is this? Curly braces, I think. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, and 9. So this is how the array should be like that. We need to present like this. So because my screen is visible, if any another, if my screen was not visible in this session, can you please mention your problems in comment. I will definitely sort it out. There is no, and we will print it standard out. So just I want to print array of which element I want actually. Shall I print fifth array here that it will work? Let's check it. Yeah, fifth array means is nothing but a zeroth element. It was. Uh, wait, I'll take a sketch. Then you'll get on clarity. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I want fifth element, right? What is the fifth one here? 6. So my output is 6. Wow. Super. Okay, guys, we are increasing our coding knowledge. We are going to be experts in coding. So this is our session. For next session, we are go with strings. It was a very important topic, actually. Actually, I'm going to end the session here onwards. Thank you, guys. Wait for the more sessions. I will be there. Thank you and welcome.